All right, so I get it. Feel like we're at a time where we are purging ourselves of anything and everything toxic.
For those of you who aren't aware, at approximately 9:08 p.m. on July 20th, 2020, the man who used to be so popular on YouTube that if you uploaded on the same day as him, your video would see a radical decrease in views, decided to address the multiple disgusting situations he has gotten himself into like some kind of Scooby-Doo villain when he started collaborating with the person known as Jeffree Star. Now, mind you, he knowingly made the decision to collaborate with Jeffree a good time after it's been shown, stated, and cemented that Jeffree has a tendency to use people online and has a proclivity to being generally hateful. I mean, I know Shane pretty much wiped Jeffree's slate clean when he, a millionaire white man.
I love how she just adds that in there. Like, if he was a black dude playing in the NBA, then what he was about to say would have been received completely different.
So set an example.
I'm sorry.
And I'm being requested that I address things that I've done in my past. I also get a lot of tweets from people that are saying like, "We love you, you unproblematic queen," which always makes me uncomfortable because I'm a person. Those of you that are familiar with how long I've been on the internet know that that's not true, that I've definitely done things in the past that weren't great, and I'm not completely unproblematic. And I've tried my best to grow up and to be a better person.
Sick, dude. For everyone watching this video, just know that me and her are complete opposites. Personally, I'm not going to be spending even 1 second of my life trying to be a better person.
There's a couple things that people want me to address and apologize for, and I'm happy to do that because what I want from the people that I support and that I like is to have accountability and to know that I'm supporting someone whose morals and values align with my own. I've spent a lot of the last few days privating almost all of my old content. And I'm sorry if any of that holds any nostalgia for you.
That's ironic because my videos just got smoked by YouTube. I don't know like what the exact dates were. I think it was more so like a couple of years back when they really started to push like a different, face of YouTube. But at this point in time, I think like 40% of my videos have been removed, which whatever, it's up to YouTube what they want to do. For me personally, I think I'm pretty much numb to it. I mean, ever since YouTube started just like mass taking down any edgy videos, I've just been waiting to get banned. Like, dude, I even have this like tweet that I imagine posting as soon as I actually get banned, but whatever. So I mean, what else do I even need to say? I think that the only part though that kind of stings is the fact that someone once said that I would love to see Leafy exist in the current landscape of YouTube. So whenever I, randomly find out that one of my old ass videos was removed, it kind of just hurts letting that guy down because he clearly wanted the best for me. So it sucks that, I kind of feel like I'm letting him down, but besides that, what happens. Website is shit pretty much.
But I'm literally not trying to put out negative things into the world. I think now it's hard for that content to exist at all because I think people watch it and don't bother to look at when it was posted or, care about what path I took to get to where I am. It offends them now. And if that's the case, where people will watch something and be offended now,
suck my fat dick.
I don't want it to exist. So I've privated a lot of my old content because I just don't want anyone to feel upset about anything. I don't want to contribute to that. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't want someone to watch something and feel hurt or offended now for any reason at all.
That's a sick perspective. Personally, I want at least one person to be angry. If I don't have a few people angry, I feel like I missed on that video. You know what I mean?
The next thing that I want to address. Okay, this is also from 2011. A bad year for me in judgment, apparently. This video is called Bounce That Dick. This has also been made private. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in making anyone feel bad. The next thing I would like to apologize for is a video that I posted in 2012 and made private shortly thereafter This was one of the hardest years of my life, and I made a video that came across unbelievably slut-shamey, and I'm sorry. I just fucked up. I ranted about girls that ran around and slept around, and that's wrong. I had a lot of internalized misogyny, I feel like, at that time in my life, and I'm sorry if I ever offended you with the things that I said in that video. And that video's been private for a long time. It does not reflect my attitude towards anyone in their bodies, and that's really been eating me up inside for a long time, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry if I ever made you feel bad about yourself or your choices or anything. There's no one demanding an apology for that video of me right now.
Actually, I am now. Unlucky.
And I know at the time there are a lot of people that enjoyed those videos, but I have privated all of them because I don't think that making jokes about your gender is funny. And I know that there's a lot of people that struggle with their identity and that have varying fluid identities or anything. And I just don't want content in the world that's like, I don't know, just...
My gender is a porcupine, come and get me.
The only thing I would like to say is that I'm just a person trying to navigate the world the same way that you are. So I don't always know what's right, what's wrong.
Everyone watching, I just want to let you know, I actually do. If you're sitting there and you have a little bit of moral ambiguity and you don't know what side is right and what side is wrong, just listen to me, dude. I'm right 100% of the time.
The truth is, and I'm just trying my best. In case you haven't noticed, here's the clip. I will play it for you. Here, hold on, let me remind you.
Sorry, that was racist. I'm bad at rap songs.
Dude, time out. That was fucking racist. And I can say that too, because I'm half Asian myself. You know, I was planning on just like letting this play for a little bit while longer, but you know what? We gotta stop. I don't want to condone any racism, and I'm sorry to say, but Jenna Marbles, you are racist. There's no other way of saying this, dude. I am fucking angry too, man. You know, I was planning on watching a few more of her videos in the future. I was a huge fan. I loved all of her videos that she made. She make like comedy videos or I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe. Jenna Marbles, I'm big mad. Dude, racism is not okay. In a matter of fact, racism bad. Although, since I want to promote positivity and anti-racism, let me find one good clip to just end this video on a high note.
And first and foremost, I want everyone to know that I've always been a two-way street, and that any time that you criticize me and tell me that you would like me to do better or to do something differently, that I always try to do that. And I try to make fun content, inclusive content, things that don't offend people or upset people. And
good for you, dude. My old videos were the exact opposite. I intentionally tried to piss people off, made all my videos 10 minutes long, just because you would make more money that way. I uploaded as much as I possibly could, and if I didn't have a topic for the next day, I would just randomly look up a video and just start shit-talking that guy. I wouldn't do any research, and whenever this shit would bite me in the ass, I would make a half-ass apology that I didn't even give a shit about, and I would monetize that shit too. I also used the best keywords that would work in the algorithm, used clickbait, I don't know, made fun of a disabled kid. I was a hypocrite. I didn't take criticism well because I was so focused on just shit posting as much as I possibly could. And the reason for that was because AdSense was at its all-time high at the time. So, yeah. Am I sorry about anything? Absolutely not. If someone brought me back in time, I would do it all over again except promote my t-shirts a little bit more. And has my perspective changed over time? No, not at all. I would love to see myself 5 years ago because I would agree with every single thing that my 5-year-old self would be saying, behind the scenes at least. And spoiler alert, this isn't a unique perspective. Thousands of different YouTubers out there share this same perspective. They just won't say it publicly because they have small balls. And in conclusion today, I have some nice balls. And if you've done a little bit of research, you can see that there are quite a bit of people that agree with my statement about my balls. I like securing that bag, dude. I would love people saying, oh, if you come back, I would love to see you come back and play with this.
content that he was making was